What's going on, everybody? Are you ready to rock and roll? Because Rockstar, I did that joke with DJ just before, and he didn't laugh either. So, yeah.
True.
We back with our Friday night fight app review. Depending on where you are, if you in the Midwest or if you on the West Coast, still Friday night. So I think it still works. If you're on the East Coast, it's the Saturday morning fight app review because we're a little bit late.
Casey.
That might have been my fault, maybe possibly been my fault, but it's okay because it's still Friday. It's Friday somewhere still. So we reviewing Rockstar Pro Wrestling. We did the most recent episode of Rockstar Pro Amped, which is their weekly show, I guess they do, that you can watch on the Fite app. I think you can watch it on their website too. And while you at it, go follow them on Twitter. We got the Twitter handle right there. We hooking them up. So let's get into the show. Any initial thoughts about the show in general? I don't know if you had seen Rockstar Pro before or not.
No, I'd never seen it before. And from the very beginning, I was kind of underwhelmed. But as the show progressed, I liked it more.
Yeah,
and I think at first, like, I saw Shotzi Blackheart, and I was like, I know her.
Yeah, I was like that too. I was like, where do I know her from? I know her. But yeah, there was things I liked about the show in general and things I didn't like. I like that, commentary, it opened with kind of commentary talking about the show. And I like how they were just standing in front of a banner. They weren't sitting at a desk. They weren't doing, and there wasn't anything fancy about it. It kind of it kind of reminded me of the original ECW, where commentary would just, stand there. You didn't necessarily see them. Joey Styles would just be standing there. You wouldn't necessarily see him sitting at a table or anything, which I kind of liked. And I liked the kind of simplicity of just the ring with just the black ropes and everything. But I kind of wanted to see something more, whether it was lights or something. It just felt like something was missing to me. And also it is an indie promotion, but I kind of wanted them to get better sound quality on the mics. I don't know if that bothered you, but that bothered me the whole time. It sounded cheap to me. But getting into the show. Also, fun fact, the Ugly Ducklings are the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions, who some of our viewers have been wanting us to get on the show. We working on that. We working on that.
The PR department, they working on it.
Yeah. It goes through a whole system. Yeah. It's not that we forgot or nothing. It's not. Never. But the first match was Slady Wilson versus Shotzi Blackheart. Just from her opening promo, she did have a promo at the beginning of the show. I loved Shotzi Blackheart. It was a great opening promo that she had.
Did you figure out, by the way?
What?
Did you figure out who she was?
No, I know she's like been around in the indies a lot. I just don't.
She was what was her name? Ashley. Ashley. What's her last name? Martinez, something like that. But she was Ashley from Tough Enough. Remember the girl who got eliminated before she even gets started because she got hurt or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? We really liked her. She was really. That's her.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I looked it up because I was like, I know this one. I know this person. Ashley, what's her last name? Ashley Urbinsky Martinez. Ashley Urbinsky. Yes.
Yes. Yes. I knew I liked her. She was awesome. Um, this was her Rockstar Pro debut, which was kind of cool. Even though she is pretty experienced, she has a bunch of championship wins under her belt, which are belts. So, but Rabid would say that they don't count because they from the Indies. So, she a rookie still technically because she be botching. Um, but yeah, I liked this match. I didn't feel like there was anything too special about it. There wasn't anything that kind of wowed me, which kind of let me down because, especially with this being Shotzi Blackheart's debut in this promotion, I kind of wanted to see something that was like, oh wow, like I would remember that and want to see her again in that promotion. I felt like there wasn't anything like that in this match. Not to say it was a bad match. It's just there wasn't anything that was like, spectacular that would make you remember this match, I didn't think. But any thoughts on that opening match?
Yeah, I felt the same way. I did like her little battle cry or whatever. I thought I like that. But I felt the same way. This match was just underwhelming. Um, I don't know. There was something about it that was just underwhelming to me. I just didn't like it. Uh, it felt like it was kind of sloppy. It felt like they had never worked together ever in their lives before, or even worked on this match. So like it was just I felt like this first match was sloppy, which I was kind of upset about because I really like Shotzi Blackheart. So
Yeah. But yeah. So I'll definitely watch again and hopefully see her again. Maybe have a better match. But that like DJ said, it was just underwhelming and kind of sucks, especially for an opening match of a show. No matter what show it is, you kind of want your opening match to grab the fans and keep them invested, and I don't feel like it did that. But I did like the backstage segment with the Man Scout. TJ was excited. That DJ, any thoughts on the backstage segment with your boy, the Man Scout?
first off, the Man Scout. I was so excited. I was like, bruh, this show is made. This show is made. Um, I, I I enjoyed the segment. It was funny. I like. It was funny because they're competitors. I think that was the funniest part about it too. Like because they were competitors and they were kind of being like funny backstage. I thought that was pretty cool. Like it kind of added something to the match to where it wasn't like I want to beat you up, you want to beat me up type of a storyline in the match. So I was so excited for this.
Yeah. Then we got John Wayne Murdoch versus Devin Moore. I have seen Devin Moore before. I think in CZW, and I've heard of John Wayne Murdoch. I can't really remember any matches specifically that I've seen him in, but I've definitely heard of him. Again, this match, not that I don't like these guys because I do. I just feel like maybe they just, and this is some guys just do it are like this. I think maybe these guys would just work better in a hardcore or deathmatch style because I don't know. This match felt sloppy to me. It didn't feel like, I don't know. I felt like it would have been better as with some sort of stipulation. Um, but Murdoch, he the man with the Canadian Destroyer from the top rope. He killed him. He did. He killed him. Fatality. He did. Um, thoughts on the match?
Yeah, I thought this match started out really slow, and it didn't
Yeah.
really like get going until near the end. Especially when the destroyer from the top turnbuckle happened, I was like, "Oh my no!" I was like, "Bruh." Like, but like other than that, I think like this match kind of fell flat a little bit. I think it kind of like the show. It grew near, closer to the end. So
Yeah. And then we got I'm gonna give DJ this match. We got the professional athlete John Murray. And he is a professional athlete. I could just tell. You could tell just by his physique that he a professional athlete versus the man scout Jake Manning. DJ, give a shit.
This match up to this point was match of the night. I still think it can vie for match of the night depending on what match you want. Depending on the type of match you're looking for. This match was incredible. It was hilarious. I love the professional athlete gimmick that John Murray goes for. It was so funny. The commentary was great in this match. I love the 619. That cracked me up. I love the 619. And then no, not the thumb and the bum. No. I was so upset about the thumb and the bum. But yeah, like this is a good match though. Like as far as like just like for it to be a comedy match, it was comedy where you could still somewhat take it seriously and still like enjoy it, which I liked. Like I love this match. Up to this point, this was match of the night for me. Greatest match of all time.
I love the man scout reading the book and hitting the ropes back and forth. and then he ties John Murray in the ropes, and I'm like, bruh, come on. And then he takes the towel and ties it too, and I'm like, bruh, come on. Oh, that was match of the night. Period match of the night for me.
See, you love the man scout as much as I do. like at first, at first, when I showed you the man scout, you were like, nope. Now you love the man.
My two favorite wrestlers from Rockstar Pro, the professional athlete and the man scout. And then I didn't have to add this, but I kind of wanted to. The Dirty Mike promo. Did you see that? With his lush lips, I'm like, bruh, man.
That cracked me up. I was laughing. Like I think between that promo and the match we had just seen, like it cracked me up.
Then we get to the main event of the evening: the Night Riders versus Jake Christ and Trey Miguel, aka Wendy and Lisa. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, they explained it.
I didn't get it either. Like I don't know about you, but I thought because we started out with a women's match and they said Wendy and Lisa, so I was like, okay, so we got a women's match for the main event. I was like, this must be an all women's promotion, and I just don't know it.
So the man scout, a woman scout? I'm just saying.
Well, no, but, yeah. I'm talking about at the beginning before they even showed the man scout.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, wait, what?
I was definitely into this match. Alex Colon is another guy from CZW I really liked. He was in the first tournament of death that DJ and I watched.
Oh no! Don't take me back there.
Oh yeah, he went in there. But definitely really good work, good teamwork from Night Riders. I definitely like them. Very good, just a good tag team match in general. It did end up somehow turning into a triple threat tag team match because professional wrestling and logic. I'm like, bruh, wouldn't that be a DQ though, bruh? Because they came in and bruh. But yeah, this was just a really good tag team match. I definitely liked Knight Riders. They felt like they had control, the majority of the match. Thoughts on the main event?
Yeah, this match was really good. I was, pleasantly surprised. Like I found myself watching practically this whole match and being entertained by it. I was confused also when the other team came in and kind of just put themselves in the match by attacking someone else. Like I was like, is that how it works? Um, I also marked out for the dive spots, the like 12 dives in a row. Like I was just done. I was just so done because all I could think about was Randy Orton's whole thing, and I was like, "Yep, dive, 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 dive." Like it just kept going. We had a super kick party in this match, which was amazing. And I love the cradle power driver too. Like this match was really good. It was a good match.
Yeah. So that was our review of Rockstar Pro. All in all, I would definitely check it out again. I think the last two matches were enough to kind of give it a second, like, give it another chance. I think if all of the matches were like the first one or two matches, I'd be like, eh. And I don't know if I would come back to it, but definitely, I'll definitely be checking out Rockstar Pro some more. And you should check them out too. Um, but any final thoughts on Rockstar Pro? Will you be watching Amped on a weekly basis?
I don't know if I watch it on a weekly basis, but I would definitely check it out again.
This man.
As of right now, I prefer Rocky Mountain Pro to Rockin' Star Pro, Rockin' Star Pro, Rockstar Pro. Um, just in my opinion, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, we will be back next week for another installment of the Friday Night Fight app, where DJ will
Oh,
be choosing.
are we installing it? Is it something we're gonna install?
Yeah, that's how we put it. How you think it gets on the channel? What you
I
think
thought
it's
we,
just?
I thought we, I thought we uploaded it.
Nah. That we gotta install that. You gotta put the cables in there. You gotta put the hole in the wall. You gotta drill the hole in the wall. You gotta put the cable through there. You gotta solder it, and it's complicated, which is why we should get more viewers, because all the things that we be doing to get this show out there to you, and we will have one next week, where DJ will pick something from the Fight app and we'll talk about it. Probably not another Rocky Mountain, whatever, just because we already did that. We're trying to do something new every week. But we will be back Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday is our next thing for Extreme Rules, and then Monday I'm going to Raw. I'll try to do some vlogging, whatever I can. I don't know
He
exactly.
won't. Let's be honest. He won't. This man wouldn't even vlog WrestleMania. He won't.
I mean, I did vlog a little bit. I just forgot to post it, and by the time I remembered, it was way too late, and I was like, nah.
Bruh.
But they pictures and stuff. I could put like a slideshow of all the pictures and put it up. Yeah, I could do that. But yeah, so look out for that. Look out for all that. And we will see you on the next episode. Until then, follow us on Twitter at ICW Club Podcast. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, leave comments what you think of Rockstar Pro if you have checked it out. If not, go check it out. Go do it now. Get the Fight app. Do it now. And we will see you on the next video.